of insecurity and stress and anxiety, and it didn't lead to any happiness. So the next stage of my life, I didn't think this, but I found my purpose. I started coaching. I started off with dating coaching, and as soon as I started doing it, I just loved it. I just loved coaching people. I loved everything that came with that. I loved the feeling of not being selfish, of helping other people, and getting, at the start I did it for free and then I got paid. So I just loved the whole journey of it, public speaking, meeting people, coaching them, having to face my own fears to help other people. I just loved it. It saved me from terrible mental health problems. It really did. It stopped me from wanting to think about killing myself, and from just feeling always low all the time. It kind of kept me up. It kept me driven. It kept me healthy and happy, and my whole confidence changed. So from that place, when I was dating and attracting women, I felt so secure in myself. I felt like, look, let's say I went on a date and I liked a girl, I would feel like, yeah, I hope she likes me back because I really like her. But I would also feel, if she doesn't want to go out with me, not in an arrogant way or defense way, I'm fine with it because I know I can meet another woman and I'm happy. Like, I'm happy with or without her, because the work that I do, coaching and running a business and teaching people, is giving me so much joy. It's taking away those deep insecurities that all of us men have, and it's reducing that neediness that I need women to make me feel good. I need them to take away my feelings of low self or not being good enough. It just was amazing, and I didn't know these things at the time. Obviously I was learning and moving forward, even though I'd heard other teachers talk about this that were more experienced than me, that were older, that were in different areas of life. They're like spiritual teachers or, coaches, or just you just hear things. You just hear things from different people, not always teachers. They'd say things like, the first relationship starts with yourself. If you don't make yourself happy, then no one else can make you happy. And if you don't fix yourself, you're going to go into every relationship like damaged, and you're going to just make the other person miserable, or you're going to have problems. I would hear that a lot. I wouldn't always take it in. Good to see you, Timmy. So also as well, this what I learned from dating women, which I'm very thankful for, and I will talk about this more. This happens to everyone if they're honest. When I would go into relationships with women or date women, they would trigger my stuff. They would trigger the good and the negative. The negative being my insecurities. I'm not saying they do it on purpose, just the very nature of going into a relationship or dating a woman that I'm attracted to and likes me, that intimacy would bring up my issues, my own insecurities, my own deep insecurities that we all have. And those insecurities were around money, a fear of not making enough money and not being good enough, mental health, all my stuff, my looks, my intelligence, all those things that we feel insecure about until we address them. So after quite a few years of ignoring those things and not wanting to look at them, I finally got to a point where I was like, I want to look at this stuff and fix it. And the way I fixed it, and the way I've fixed it again, was when I started to live my purpose. Because the consequences of me living my purpose were, I make more money, which makes me feel more secure, and that's one stress out of the way. Secondly, it increases my self-esteem because I'm increasing confidence in other people, I'm helping them. And that always helps you to do that. Anybody that helps other people, even if whether they get paid for it. I mean, if you can get paid for it, even better. But if you don't get paid for it, and I don't always get paid for what I do a proportionate amount of things for free. Like today, it has a spiritual positive effect on you. So that really helped. And as I said, the training, the boxing, working out, the weight training, the physical training, it's all aligned in that, And I think deep down, men know this, but they don't always want to know it because it's you've got to face your fears, obviously, and these things are not easy to do mentally and emotionally. But nonetheless, when you do them, you're so happy with the reward that you get. I need to share this stream. Hold on a second.